What's going on, guys? 5 and 5 back again for the 2015-2016 edition of the top 5 worst NBA players.
Just like last video, players on this list were chosen based on both our own personal opinions as well as statistical analysis. Also, every player on this list has played at least 250 minutes this past NBA season. Let's get started. At number 5, we have Kendall Marshall, who played point guard for the Philadelphia 76ers. He was a beast on Mike D'Antoni's Lakers, but now is playing really bad on the 76ers. Marshall became bald this year and seems to have lost a lot of his talent along with his hair. He averaged 3.7 points per game, only 2.4 assists per game, compared with 8.8 assists per game that he once averaged. He shot 36% from the field, 32% from 3, had a turnover percentage of 26%, and had the lowest win share in the league per 48 minutes at negative .064.
At number 4, we have Drew Gooden, power forward of the Washington Wizards. It's safe to say that he's been pretty bad this season, playing only 10 minutes per game for the Wizards that didn't even make the playoffs this year. Due to his age and not changing his game, he has struggled mightily despite being a decent role player in the past. He averaged 2.5 points per game, 0.8 assists per game, and 1.1 turnovers per game. He shot only 44% from the field while having a 32.3% turnover percentage. He had an awful -5 box plus minus and also had one of the worst flops of the year. Hopefully he will be gooder next season.
Haha. At number 3, we have Sonny Weems, who played shooting guard / small forward for the Phoenix Suns and the Philadelphia 76ers. He first played 36 games with the Phoenix Suns before getting waived, then he eventually got picked up by the 76ers. He was then waived by the 76ers after just 7 games and then signed with an Israeli team. He actually wasn't a terrible player early in his career, but seemed to struggle to compete with NBA talent this year after playing in Moscow for 3 seasons. He averaged 2.5 points per game, 26% turnover percentage, had a 3.7 PER, negative 7.6 box plus minus, as well as a negative .053 win shares per 48 minutes. Although he was looking bright when he first came into the league, Sonny's future now ain't looking that sunny.
The Milwaukee Bucks can never escape from this list, because at number 2 we have Rashad Vaughn, shooting guard for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's currently a rookie that got drafted in the 2015 NBA draft and looked very promising in the Summer League, averaging 17.2 points per game. However, this didn't prove to be the case during the course of the season, as no rookie in NBA history has played at least 1,000 minutes while having a lower player efficiency rating than Vaughn's mark of 4.2. He couldn't play defense, having a 112 defensive rating, but couldn't play offense either, scoring only 3.1 points per game on 30.5% shooting, along with a 38.5 effective field goal percentage and a 39.8 true shooting percentage, which was 3rd worst in the NBA. We're looking for a better season from Vaughn after having a pretty awful rookie season.
And finally, at number 1, we have Terry Rozier, point guard for the Boston Celtics. It's unfortunate that he's actually on this list because he hustles very well. He averaged 7.3 rebounds per game per 36 minutes and has a really good attitude for a rookie. He did also have a few good games when Avery Bradley was injured, but for the majority of the year, he really struggled to make an impact on the box score. He was terribly inefficient, he needed much more experience, but there is a bright side to all of this, and that's that he's still a rookie and has plenty of time to improve. He shot 27% from the field, 22.2% from 3, averaged 1.8 points per game, as well as 0.9 assists per game, had a 5.0 PER, a negative 6.6 box plus minus, and had the 32nd worst field goal percentage in NBA history. I can go on and on, but I don't think you guys want to hear more about his play this year, so I might as well just talk about other facts. He loves eating his pasta with ranch and sugar. His favorite foods are honey buns and hot Cheetos, and he's afraid of squirrels.
His name should be because he isn't Rosie. Thanks for watching another episode of 5 and 5.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and also comment down below who you thought was one of the worst players of this past NBA season.
This is Andrew.
And this is Anthony, and we'll see you guys next time.